At 6, developments on getting a casino open in Cleveland.
And if you could place a bet on optimism, you'd want to put down $20. Developers now saying this project will be going forward. News Channel 5's John Kosick joins us now from Quicken Loans Arena, where Dan Gilbert just held a news conference. Fill us in, John, on what Gilbert had to say.
Yeah, Leon, for the first time since the decision was made a week ago today to suspend construction on the casinos here in Cleveland and Cincinnati, we had a chance to talk with Cavs owner Dan Gilbert, majority owner in Rock Ohio Caesars. And what I got out of that conversation was, for the first time, a sense of optimism that this is a matter with the state that could be resolved and can be resolved quickly. Gilbert told me the work was progressing on the Higbee's Phase 1 Horseshoe Cleveland Casino to the point where they were looking at a January opening. And as painful of a decision as suspending construction was, he said, you can't build a casino or any business without having a reasonable understanding of what your cash flow will be, what you can afford. That being said, he believes the governor will move hopefully on this by the end of the month.
I think this will all get worked out. I really do. It's just, from a practical standpoint, as business people, you have to know significant cost structures to know what kind of product you're going to build and how big and what kind of investment you're going to have. So when there's this huge unknown, that's the reason we stopped. It wasn't really, hey, the heck with you, we're stopping. We stopped because, hey, if this thing's really going to change in a significant way, we have to reanalyze the structure, the scope, and the size.
And Dan Gilbert joking that based on the success of his son Nick having with the NBA draft last night, he contemplated having Nick call Governor Kasich this morning to get this thing rolling. Right now, it's Dan who is waiting the call from the governor. Reporting live at Quicken Loans Arena, John Kosick, News Channel 5.
Before you get away, John, let me ask this question. Since Phase 1 Cleveland was a smaller casino, why stop construction here and in Cincinnati?
Yeah, a smaller casino in Phase 1, different locations opening at different times. Dan Gilbert tells me that basically you got to treat the whole project as a whole because you're ordering a lot of the tables, a lot of the machines all in once in bulk, and you got to move forward on the whole thing as a whole, not individual pieces. We'll have more on that tonight at 11.
We look for your report tonight. John Kosick handling the story for us. Lee?